They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on last year's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Quarterback may change this route. Jones wants to throw it. Got the quick pass. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the route. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it in the end zone! They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his big tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Under fire. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Gives it to the back on the draw. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll take it in. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The throw to the outside is complete. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Nittany Lions line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off play action. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Nittany Lions are on the move. This time they'll go to the running game. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany
thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their...
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He might want another play. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense, and you saw it right there.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here's the pressure. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Jones to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Howard. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's got the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Running back searching for a hole. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's...
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
He's got him. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get popped.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They go to the draw. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone action. Defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Jones wants to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Howard. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive.
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside, probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Picks up the 1st down, still moving. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Nittany Lions just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. He wants to change this route. Trying play action. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Kept it, and he's past the marker. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's a heat. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Ridden out of bounds at the 4. A big play for this offense. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Jones to throw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Softened him up with a run and now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it. Off play action on 1st down. Unleashes one. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense.
Turning it on! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The Nittany Lions are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be low.
And he takes it in for the... Jones wants to throw it. Fakes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially. But
wide open space. Just plowing ahead. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they're going to put another one. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
The Rebels will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the 45. This guy is a daring punt return. The fair catch, a solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Yeah, stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Handoff from the gun. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's taking the deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. Here's a return from midfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. The give to the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was